Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how to make the double bag pouch. It's really easy. I'm using the designer paper from the ski slope from the Holiday Mini. When you're going to use a 12 by 12 piece of designer paper, and whatever side you want to show on your double bag, you want that facing down. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to score my designer paper at 1 inch and 11 inches. Get my bone folder here. Okay, so score at 1 inch and then slide it down and score at 11 inches. Okay, now this is the time you're going to get your adhesive out. And I'm going to apply some adhesive on that score line, that 1 inch area. And I'm going to fold over my score lines, like that, and do both sides. Okay. Now you're going to put the designer paper back in the cutter and you're going to score at 3.5 and 8.5. Okay. Okay, so now you're going to fold over these score lines. Now you can go ahead and adhere this down, but I'm going to wait because I want to do something first. Okay, so then once you got your score lines folded, then you're going to score at 4 1/4. Going through a lot of pieces of designer paper there, so kind of score kind of heavily. Okay, so you scored at 4 1/4, then you're going to score it at 5. And then 5 3/4. Okay, now we're done with the scoring part of it. Okay, so now I'm going to open it back up and I'm going to fold on those score lines because I can see them much better when it's open. Okay, so now once you got all your score lines folded, now I'm going to go back to the step that we folded this together and I'm going to adhere this together with a strip of snail and then just fold that over. Okay, and then this is going to be your pouch. Let's fold that, score it. Get my bone folder again. You want the crease on the inside of your pouch bag, so okay. So then this would be the time that you would put your bag together. You can put some snail or some sticky strip right there and adhere that shut. But that's it. And then your cards can fit right in there, which fits about 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 card. Very cute bag. Alright, so now for the handle, I'm going to go ahead and use my paper piercing tool and the mat. And I'm going to lay my bag like it is when it's sitting up or when it's closed. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my paper piercing tool and I'm going to punch a hole where I want my eyelets to go. And this is just going to serve as a guide for myself where I want to put the jumbo eyelets. So to go through both pieces so they'll be lined up perfectly. Alright, now for the showing you how to do the handle, I figured I would do another piece of cardstock just to give you an idea because it's going to be hard for me to show you on that bag. So I just got some cardstock. Now imagine this is going to be your handle, okay? I'm just going to show you on here so you can see what I'm going to do. Okay, and I'm using white taffeta ribbon with the jumbo eyelets. And what you're going to do is you're going to grab your crocodile and I'm going to punch a hole. It's the 3/16 side right there. Okay, then I'm going to grab a jumbo eyelet. And then on the back side of my cardstock, because this is where my handle is going to be, so this would be like considered the front of your bag, I'm going to go ahead on the back side of that hole, I'm just going to apply a little bit of adhesive. Let me trim this ribbon so I can feed it through really good. Okay. So then I'm going to feed it through the front to the back side. And then you want to make sure your ribbon is, straight. And then I'm going to adhere this to the back side just to temporarily hold it in place. Let me pull it through a little bit more. There. Okay. And then I'm going to move the ribbon but hold it with my fingers so it's really tight so I can put that jumbo eyelet in there. And then I'm going to take my crocodile and I'm going to pinch this closed. And then that's going to hold your ribbon in place too. Okay? And then you can adjust your handle a little bit. It gives you a little bit of playroom there. But then that would be your handle. And then on the opposite side, then once I would do that front, then I would just line up the brads on the other side, or the eyelets on the other side, and then just make the adjustments for the ribbon to be the same length. Really easy. Alright, thanks for stopping by and we'll see you later. Bye!